days away from running dry. The Western Cape Blood Service says their supply is critically low. The service has been struggling to maintain its necessary blood stock levels because of an increase in transfusions within the healthcare system. Now they're appealing to the public to get out and donate. Let's bring in the Western Cape Blood Service's Vermeulen, who joins us virtually from Cape Town. Michelle, thanks for your time this evening. Explain to us a bit more about the reasons behind this critically low level of blood donations that you're experiencing at the moment.
Good evening. Yes, there's been a markedly increase in blood usage over the last few weeks. And we've also seen, for us, it's been a challenge to maintain the blood stock levels that we want to maintain. And that's also due to various factors. We've just come out of public holidays, we've just come out of fasting, there was also school holidays, and of course also our blood collections remain curtailed. That's also due to COVID. We've seen a lot of our corporate clinics that we used to go to, we actually cannot go to. So there's a number of factors that's leading up to where we are at this point. And yes, like you mentioned, we're sitting on 1 day in O neg, we're sitting on 1 day in O positive, and we're sitting on 1 day supply in B negative blood groups.
Now, when we were reporting on the impact of COVID-19 through the last 2.5 years or so, we repeatedly heard that there was an impact on the rest of health services. Because of the big focus on COVID-19, a lot of other operations and procedures were being put on the back burner or were being postponed. Would that have an impact now, seeing as more of these procedures are taking place, that perhaps has also had an increase in the usage of blood during this time?
Definitely. There's definitely been an increase in that, and that's why there has been a definite increase in the usage. So like I mentioned as well, we are not being able to collect as much blood as we would want to ensure that we can maintain that blood stock. And that's why we're appealing to the public to help us get out of this 1 day and get us back to that 5 day that we want to maintain.
Do you think that COVID-19 has also had an impact on how safe people feel coming to give or to donate blood? That they feel perhaps going into a place where it's a shared space, they're having a needle put in them, in as much as we all know that process is being run by the best possible health professionals that you employ. Do you think that that's working on people's psyche?
I don't know so much about the COVID and the safety aspects. I think we've also had a lot of communication go out about our safety protocols. I think we can definitely see during the waves as well, that would also affect blood collections as well. So as we kind of see the waves, we also see the blood collection also drop a bit, because people might be suffering from colds and flus, might be suffering from COVID, and then they can only come back after the resolution of all of those symptoms.
Talk to us now about people who would want to, must consider to come and donate blood. You have to be between the ages of 16 and 75. I mean, that includes a lot of people. Who is eligible?
So it's definitely those people you mentioned. It's between the ages of 16 and 75. You need to weigh 50 kilograms or more, and you need to be healthy on the day of donation. So if you've got any symptoms of colds or flu, you won't be able to donate, but it's as simple as that. If all those criteria, you should be able to donate blood.
And where can they find out more about finding a place to donate?
So in the Western Cape, you can visit our website, that's wcbs.org.za. And for the rest of South Africa, you can visit the South African National Blood Service website, that's sanbs.org.za.
Okay, we're going to leave it there. Thanks so much for that information. Western Cape Blood Services, Vermeulen, joining us there from Cape Town. Critically low storage of blood in the Western Cape, and they need to collect 700 units of blood every day to ensure sufficient blood supply. So if you're in the area and you are able to donate, please do so.